grief. This is a disaster. Ah, dropped it. There we go. There we go. Done it. Watch out, Ruby. Watch out. Ready? Who wants the ball? You got any more over here, Rubes? Hi Norma, how are you? Happy Saturday. It's a lovely and sunny day. I can't quite believe it because it's December. But we are still in the sun. Hi Olivia. Oh my god, Jack. Full on jumped over her. Well, do we actually have 3 balls? Shocker of all shocker. Leave her alone. She's told you so many times to leave her alone. She's going to have you in a minute. Yeah, go on, get him. Get him, get him. Hi, Peter. And it's your birthday. Woohoo! What are you doing for your birthday, Norma? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Norma. Happy birthday to you. So good. Just a quick hello from Steve. Hi, Steve. Well, here's the thing. So because I'm doing my proper live in about an hour with the present thing, the gift situation, I'm feeling like there's a high likelihood the dogs will need to be in their crates for that because all their presents will be out and I do not trust that they won't steal them. And I figured you're all going to miss the dogs if I just come on with just me and the presents. So I figured I'd do a very quick live now. Look at this tree. It's right in my way here. I'd just do a very quick live so that you get to see the dogs and aren't disappointed when they're in their crates. But I've got all sorts of goodies for them, so I figured, yeah. I'm pretty confident that if it was just like toys and stuff, they would stay out of the way, but it's going to be like smelly food-based treats and things. So me and you, boyo, have a lack of trust, don't we, with that sort of stuff? So we're working on it. Hi, Dad. You're going to go on a trail ride later. That'll be so fun. Popular opinion, you're a good singer. I feel like it's unpopular opinion. But yeah, I'm not. I'm really not. I've been booed off karaoke far too many times. But I'll give it a go. Happy birthday. So yeah, as soon as I've done this, it's just going to be a quick 15-minute. My friend's going to come over actually to help me do the live because I'm going to have to try and like read the chat, wrap presents, all the things. So I'm going to have help, and so the dogs will be in their crates. And basically the plan is this. I've written out all of your names on paper. Everyone that sent a super chat, bought merch or everything. I've got spare pieces of paper in case I've missed someone because I'm sure the report doesn't tell me everyone. So everyone that's helped out with the channel, I've written your name on a piece of paper, and then we're going to pull your name out of a hat, and if your name gets picked, you get to pick a present that we'll then wrap up and give to one of the dogs. So you'll choose the present and you'll choose which dog it goes to. And I have no idea how much stuff we've got at this point, so I'm going to lay it all out on the table once I've finished this live, and we'll see how many we've got. So hopefully there's enough presents for everyone. I've tried to get enough that everyone will have something to give, because the fun of Christmas is giving, right? So yeah, so it should be fun. I'll put some, well, I was going to say I'll put some Christmas music on, but I won't be able to because it's YouTube and they'll ban me if I do. But hopefully everyone gets to pick a present to give to one of the dogs, and then I'll wrap them all up, and then on Christmas I'll film it with all the dogs getting their prezzies. So it should be fun. It'll be Christmassy, right? Finch the fox, hello, hello. Don't worry, Olivia, I've got you on there. King Carl, Merry Christmas. Can't believe it's like 4 days from Christmas. Hi, Shane. We've got you on there as well. You've got one to pick. So hopefully everyone turns up. If you don't turn up to the live, I'll still pull your name and I'll just assign you a present from, I'll decide for you. So you'll still get to give one. If we've got enough for everyone. If we haven't, I'll just put your name back in and pull it out for someone that's on the live. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully people turn up for it. But either way, the dogs have done very well this Christmas. Better than usual. That's for sure. So I just thought it'd be a fun Christmassy thing to do anyway. Happy Catterday! Love that. Bells, hi Bells. Okay. Cats and dogs. But can you believe how sunny it is? I'm shocked. It wasn't this sunny last Christmas. But I'm not in a coat or anything. I could be actually, I'll wear one of my t-shirts for the next live. One of my Viva Paws Vegas shirts, because it's that warm, shockingly. Wonderful and bright. AJ sent a happy poop. Thanks, AJ. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to track who sends gifts, like rubies and jewels. So if anyone sent rubies and jewels, let me know in the chat so I can write out a little slip for you. So AJ Morris, note to myself that if you join the next live, let me know and I'll stick you on. You'll get a chance to pull a present for the pups as well. Hi Shah. 3 dogs, a pool in Vegas and a Brit. What a good cup of tea that. What? I think that's what a good day that is, or a good cup of tea that is. I don't know, but either way, I agree with both. They are Santa Paws, Norma. Don't delete it. That's so true. If I could dress the dogs up as Santa and have them involved, I absolutely would. I just think it's going to be chaos once all the presents are laid out. So the dogs are going to be in their crates, which will be a sad state of affairs because they never go in the crates during the day. So they'll probably be miserable, but still, needs must. So they'll have, you know, half an hour in their crates while we wrap all their presents for them. Hi Ali, how are you? Thanks for the follow, Eliza. Ali, we're doing our Christmas raffle after this. It's going to be in about an hour's time. But your names, I've written your name out. Debbie, hi Debbie. Georgina. Please, no, it's Christmas, I know. Here, I'll give you a gist of what's going to go on. Do Joe, you guys all stay here and behave yourself for a second because I'm getting your presents out. But I want to show everyone. Can you tell me please where you're from originally? Yeah, I'm from the UK. From Wales. Oh shoot, I've got the radio on. Let me turn that off before YouTube bans me. Quick. I'm singing over it so you can't hear it. There you go. Okay, so basically, this is all of their stash of presents, which there's loads in here once we get it all unwrapped. Loads and loads of things. And then I've written out everyone's names on slips of paper. So all of you are in here. Olivia, there's you. So anyone, you know, you're all written on a piece of paper, and then we'll pull a piece of paper and you'll get to pick a gift. I'll wrap it up for the dogs. So I'm going to lay it all out on this table in a minute. But first, we're going to play with the poops. Poops? You're not a poop, you're a pup. Okay. So excited to see me. And I just called you all poops. Oh, so funny. Whoops. Let's see. Thanks, Dujo. Shah watching some Cowboy Bebop and Futurama. Very cool. Debbie's from Missouri. Nice. I've never been to Missouri. One day. You like the sound of the voice. Well, that's good. We were just talking about me being booed off karaoke before, so that's very good. Peter, I'm pretty sure I wrote your name out earlier as well, so don't forget to join later so you can pick a present for the pups. Rob, my radio friend. Where have you been? Where have I been? I know, I haven't done any lives recently. It's been one of those things where I've been slightly under the weather, nothing crazy. I've got a torn rotator cuff in my right shoulder at the minute. So I've got 2 MRIs. Jack, not while I'm talking, please. So I've got 2 MRIs on the 30th of December to try and figure that out. And so the combination of like being in pain a little bit, and then being really busy, I've just not had time. Because whenever I have had time, I've just wanted to kind of lie down and rest. But anyway, we're back in time for Christmas. And we're going to do our Christmas raffle in like an hour's time, maybe a bit less. My friend's coming over. But I figured I'd just come on real quick so that you all get to see the dogs. Because they won't be taking part in the raffle, because they'll just be stealing all the stuff. Where's yours? I know. Well, that was the thing. I was like, sending gifts to everyone is going to be a bit of a challenge. So instead, I'll bring the sunshine, the puppies, and the presents. We'll do that. Hi, Cindy. So in an hour's time, we're going to do a dog raffle. Where all of the presents that I've got, I'll stick your names on a piece of paper, pull the paper, and then whoever's name gets drawn, you'll get to pick a present and pick which dog it gets to go to. And I'll stick your name on it and give it to the dogs for Christmas. So just a little bit of Christmas fun, nothing too serious, but hopefully, you know, it's just a nice little thing, especially for people that, you know, maybe aren't giving a lot of presents this Christmas or aren't receiving a lot of presents this Christmas. You can get involved with us instead. So hopefully it's just a little nice thing. How do you sign up? So Georgina, it's for, I've basically pulled a report of anyone that's sent a super chat or a super like or bought merch. So we're going to go through those first. So if anyone wants to take part, you're welcome to get involved. And then after I've pulled all of the names of people that have sent gifts, because I kind of thought that was the idea, right? You've sent a gift, which is like a virtual gift, so I've spent that money on the dogs, and now we'll give them a real gift on your behalf. Come on, you coming out, Hannah? Come on then, quick, get involved. And then if we've got presents left over, I'll just pull people at random that are in the live. I just don't know how many presents I've got and how many tickets I've got, so once I finish this live I'll go figure that out and see if we'll have any spares, but hopefully we've got enough for everybody. Derek just leveled up. Woohoo! Nice. Very cool. I'm having a Christmas bubble bath. That's very cool. Olivia. I've like missed all the chat, so I'm trying to scroll back and see everything. I've been in Newcastle in Scotland in my wagon, broken up for Christmas. Get well soon, going to the darts and the races. Over. Is that like radio over and out, or just am I missing something there? Oh, thanks, Ali. I think, Ali, you've got 2 names because I think you've got 2, if I remember correctly, so hopefully you can take part. Let's see. It's easy to keep them at the pool. The girls stay out the pool pretty well, so Ruby and Hannah. This one is constantly looking for a way in, so he normally sneaks in over that side and then makes a big jump for it. And then once he's got in, the girls follow suit, but most of the time they're not in the pool. I could do a much better job of keeping them out, but sometimes I'm like, just let them in. It's really hot. So if they're running around and getting sweaty, I don't mind them having a quick go in there. Debbie has 2 dogs. One is a possessive cane corso, 4 years old, and the other is a hoarding older dog from Montana. Debbie, he has got part cane corso in there as well. He's mainly German Shepherd. And then the second biggest portion of him is cane corso, and then the third bit is husky. But I can't see the cane corso at all. Well, Captain Shane, I was going to say Captain Shane, don't get your hopes up too high, because I haven't really thought this out too much. I'm just going to kind of wing it and hope for the best. But what I thought was, we're not going anywhere. We'll be doing this again next year, so this is our trial one to see if it goes well. But I just thought it'd be fun, a bit of fun, eh? Ayana, I'm sorry to hear that. That's also awful, but hopefully you can join in with us, cheer you up a little bit. Derek, cool beans. Yes, exactly. Yep, see you later, Norma. We'll be on in about an hour, so hopefully you're still here, because your name's definitely on there. So, what are you guys doing here, trying to get in the pool? It's not time for a Christmas dip. It's not. All of them trying to get in here. Don't get excited, Jack. It's not happening. It's not happening. I mean, I suppose it really won't matter if they do get in, but still. Like Christmas scented bubbles, very good. Norma, if we don't see you, I'll still pull you some presents anyway and have the best birthday, but I hope to see you. But I totally get it. If it's your birthday, you've probably got loads of fun stuff planned. He's going to end up in. But if he does end up in, he knows that once he goes in, he'll have to go in his crate. So let's see. We'll test him, see if he does it. Thanks for the follow. Back to Bo. That's cute. Felix's wife. Hi. Jack is gorgeous. He is funny. I mean, they're all gorgeous, aren't they, really? I do, like, in the evenings when I'm sat there and they're all sleepy and cute and just staring at, you know, like when dogs stare at you and they're, like, full of love, and I'm just like, gosh, they're all just blooming gorgeous. So sweet, aren't you? Aren't you? You're a good girl. Next year, we might attempt dressing the dogs up and having them join in. I'm not ready for that level of chaos with my my shoulder, the way that it is at the minute. So we're going to try and take it chill. Susan, thank you. Hannah's like, well, I'm gorgeous too. You are. Hi. Where's your ball, Han? Where is it? Oh, I can see it. Come on, let's go get it. Susan, thank you. I agree. He's very handsome, isn't he? Loads of people stop us to say hi to Jack. I know, Ali, I was like, my friend was like, I'll come over. What time do you need me? And I was like, well, it's got to be before 2, because otherwise everyone will be asleep. So she's rushing around right now trying to get her butt over here in time. Come on, guys, let's go over the other side. Those dogs are barking again. We set up our next door neighbour's dogs every time we come over. You didn't bring your ball, Wally. That's all we came over for. Let me get that for you. Let's get this. Come on then, let's go. Ready? Yeah. So close. You tried to get it, didn't you? Any balls in the jackpot hole? I don't think so, but we can have a quick look. No, there's nothing in there. You nearly knocked my phone in then, Hannah. That would have been a disaster. That would have been a disaster, wouldn't it? But none in there today. Jeffro, death row. You stole my dogs. Is that what happened? Are these the dogs of your dreams? Maybe they are. Who's the best? She would like a kayak. I'm planning to do that next summer if my shoulder gets better in time. Jeff. Oh, you're cracking me up. I7, hi, how are you? Suli, hello. Yeah, Jeff, you're on your final warning. Keep it lovely and positive in here. Positive, puppy focused, and today, presents. Just when you thought Christmas couldn't get any better, we put presents in the mix, I mean. So, Suli, what are we watching? You're just watching the dogs faff around for 10 minutes. That's all we're doing. It's just a quick hello, because our next proper live is not going to have the dogs in it. And it'll be the first and only one that we'll ever do without actual dogs in the chat, in the picture. So I figured I'd best give everyone a little bit of dog content before we get cracking with it. Daily dose of dogs and cute animals. What a cute name. Love that. Thanks, Suli. Well, let's have a look. We're going to just do another couple of minutes, 3 minutes, and then we'll pop off and go get organised. Get all my presents laid out. Try and get your ball, Hannah. Ready? Oh, that's a terrible kick. So sorry. What a waste. Try again. Let me try again. Oh. Ruby got it. What about this one? There you go. There you go. Can you believe it's this sunny? A week from Christmas. Shocking, isn't it? I'm shocked. Everyone's got their Christmas decorations up and I'm walking the dogs in the sunshine. Feels brilliant. Such a nice change. But I really don't remember it being this warm last year at all. It was freezing. When they open them on Christmas Day? Yes, they'll open them Christmas Day. I might save some because there's loads, honestly. I might put a few aside, space them out a little bit. Because, you know, we all have January blues, right? And so maybe we'll save some to do through January as well. Because no dog needs that many toys. They might disagree, but, you know. And I've also included some practical bits and bobs, like, you know, I don't know. Well, you'll see. You'll see. There's loads of good stuff. There's loads of good stuff. You'll see it all. I'm not going to spoil it. Oh, Hannah, you're such a hussy. Yeah, kick him off. That's it. Give him a boot. Cloud used to live in Hollywood. Well, that's cool. I do love LA. It's one of my favourite places. I just realised that I was going for work, and when I used to go for work, I'd get to travel on a nice bougie budget, and I figured if I go to LA just as me, I probably won't be anywhere near living that lifestyle. So it wasn't for me long term. She's got the zoomies. Tried to run into a bush. That failed. You can't get behind that bush anymore, can you? Georgina's got to go. See you later. What type of dog is the black one? So he is a mixed breed. He is German Shepherd mixed with a bit of Cane Corso and some Husky, according to Embark. Hannah's a golden. And then Miss Ruby over here is German Shepherd and Border Collie. Hi, you happy girl? She's like, I know what's coming. I know what presents mean. Yeah. And you've got your balls as well. Ready? 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 Oh, I totally kicked that one into the wrong space. Bouncing around. Thanks for the follow, I7. That's awesome. Yeah, watch them get going. These two are very much like brother and sister, the way they play together. I used to be a model and have been in a movie. Wow, that's very cool, Cloud. That's Hannah's dream, you know, this one here, she wants to be a supermodel. Oh, here we go, the zoomies are, don't bring it near me. Knock me over. Yes, they're thrilled to have a good playtime, Ali. They've been on walks, but I feel like them two playing together tires them out way more, and I'm like, that's perfect. They definitely need to tire themselves out before I go and do my next live, so that we don't have to deal with this going on. Although, my friend coming over, they love my friend, so they're going to have 10 minutes play with her first. Otherwise, they'll be crazy. Oh, that big voice. Oh, that big voice. Who's the boss, do you think? I can tell you right now. He's the one that's the least likely the boss, even though he's got the big voice. But anyway, I think we're going to call it. It's just a little quick one. We've been on 20 minutes, just so you can see the pups. And then I'm going to have to go get organised because we're starting in about 40 minutes. Whoa, that's a big jump. We're starting in about 40 minutes. Let's let them get this out their system first. They're not coming in the house when they're being like this crazy. She's thrilled with herself. Oh, Hannah. Whoa! Don't get me, guys. But yeah, take care, Ali. See you in a bit. Jessica, they're a lot of fun. They keep me very entertained all the time. Exella, hi. You joined just as we're leaving though. So I'll just do a quick reminder for anyone that joined late. In about 40 minutes, we're going to go live again. Don't hate me if I'm a little bit late because I've got to set it all up and welcome my friend and all the things. But we're going to lay out all of their Christmas presents. And then I've got all your names written out and we're going to pull names from a hat. And whoever gets their name pulled gets to pick a present to give to the dog. They can choose which dog that goes to and I'll put your name on it. And you two want to go in? You can go in if you want. Do you want to tape down much for please? Ruby's like, I'm still wanting more. And so we're going to do that in about 40 minutes. Aloha and mahalo. Hello. 2 of my friends are in Hawaii right now for Christmas. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to shoot, go get organised and join us in about 40 minutes for the Christmas dog raffle. Be super fun, hopefully. Just a bit of Christmassy nonsense. But no dogs, just presents. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Come on, Rubes. Let's go. All right, see you later, folks.